What's up, everybody? I got straight up dumped. I got straight dumped. My power's out was out here at the house. It just came back on. When I got back in the studio, my shit was dead. My shit was dead, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if anybody is going to see this match. I'm sorry that the show ended like that. So abruptly. Oh my goodness, it ended on a power outage. Maybe it's the Lord telling me I need a rest. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm just like doing some like sound checking now. I see there's one person in there. I got straight dumped, and when I went back into my studio, it was gone because I guess if everybody dumps out, then I think it just ends the show. What's up? I see Devil's Joint. I see MSIP checking in the new link and Psych Clyde checking in, guys. Yeah, Psycho Social. What's up? I'll see you tonight. Look, I got 7 people jumping back in. You got Space Chief 75. I finally made it here. Had to help my brother-in-law fix a water heater. Come on. Well, come on, brothers. Let's get in here. Deadful, what happened? Hey, Deadful. That's what I'm saying. The power, like everything blinked here, and my wife and I work from home, so we're just all done. All work ceases, right? It was pitch black dark where I'm at. I stepped out on a porch where I could get a better signal and everything. And when I came back, it was just straight gone. Like the show was gone. Typically during a power outage, if you don't end a show or something, it will like kind of stay alive or come back on. I don't know because everybody left the studio and that ends the show. But at either rate, it ended, and now I'm back, and then there's 14 people back. Come on, I'll let you get back in here. I was going to throw the link to this new show, this redo. I'm calling this 180 redo because I had to jump back on real quick. I couldn't end the show just like that, folks. But look, I see Ding Dong in here. I see Matt. I see Psych Clyde. So let's hang out and just have fun, whatever happens. If Scott comes back or notices this or not, either way, Scott, I appreciate you, bro. Sorry that you got left on the air like that, but my shit just went. It went dark and it just wasn't coming back, but it did click back on after a couple minutes. And so now we'll see what we can get into. He did most of his work. I held a flashlight. Thank you for holding that flashlight for Scott. I messaged him like right away from my phone and tried to let him know, like, bro, I like lost power, like just like that. But it's so great to see everybody back here today. It's Monday, so we got to keep having fun, as much fun we can fit into the rest of the day until I'll have a little break later on. And then at 8 o'clock tonight, I'll be jumping into Perry Caravella Live with all the chat family. Thank you, Juggalette Jen, for saying you're glad to see me back. And thanks for Deadful checking in, and Ding Dong and Matt, and my cousin Russell Potts saying, what's up, Bobby? What's up, Russell? Yeah, you know I've been doing this, and for whatever reason, bro, I was sitting here cruising through my show. Everything was going fine, and my power just no clue, no pre-blinker, nothing. It just wait, power ain't working no more. So the power went out when I was in the middle of having fun. But one of the things I was in the middle of having fun doing, because it kept all my screens, luckily I used the restore thing on on Google Chrome. I'm going to show you some of these missions because we're going to have fun. You got to go out and have fun, folks. So if you're out with people and things get boring, maybe if you accept today's mission, maybe you'll have a little more fun. Let's pick it up where we left off right here. Today's mission, if you choose to accept it.
Today's mission. During conversation, casually and offhandedly mention that you just shit your pants.
I kept that one. That's one of my favorites.
During conversation, casually and offhandedly mention that you just shit your pants.
You just shit your pants. That's right. If ever it's boring out there, you just casually mention to your friend that you just shit your pants. All right, how about this one? Maybe you don't, maybe that's not in your lane of a mission you choose to accept, but maybe you will choose to accept this mission in today's mission. Should you choose to accept it? Let's check out this next one. Maybe this one will be more your style. Take it away, today's mission.
Today's mission. Go to a movie theater dressed up as a character in a movie playing that day, but get a ticket to a completely different movie.
That's cool. I like that.
Go to a movie theater dressed up as a character in a...
Dress up like a character from one movie, but don't go see that movie. To go see like the Hulk and dressed up like Spider-Man. There you go. If you want to have some fun and mess with people's heads. You can do that if you accept today's mission. What's going on in the sponsorship world? Whoa, I am so glad that I came back on. Number one, I want to acknowledge saying, Blummel's defense lawyer saying, Bobby, Fran, my man. How you doing, Blummels? I didn't see you in my first attempting to do BF Live Stream Show 180, but as you know, this one's called BF Live Redo now. RDUX. I spelled it the fancy French way because I had to redux it for you guys. So thank you for being here today, Blummels. My sister Kathy checks in, also Russell's cousin. We're all cousins. She shouts out Cousin Russ in there. And then Deadful, the most generous Deadful, comes in with 20 gifted memberships to BF Live right here. Thank you, Deadful, so much, my friend. I really didn't hear or see too much of you in the first show, but I'm certainly glad that I motivated myself. I'm like, when it went off, I'm like, well, wow, do I just like go back out and smoke some weed or something and just end the show? But I can't do that. I can't just cut you off like turning off a light, my chat family. You know I love you guys too much. Thank you for the most generous 20 Deadful. I'll let you know that Crumb caught one of those. I'll let you know that Girth Brooks caught one of those. Humble brag. Cut of the Jib caught one of those. Space Chief 75 said Perry would probably mention shitting his pants. JT just become a sponsor, as well as Tracy. And it just so happens to be that the person after that was named Ullman. Yes, folks, Tracy caught a sponsorship and Ullman caught a sponsorship. Tracy Ullman. The Poon Man, the most deserving, Daniel Poon Man. What's up, Daniel Poon? How you doing? You caught one. Chris just became a member. Jeru just became a member. SD Fanboy just became a member. The lovely Ari Jane became a member. Death Row, not as the records. Death Row, my bro, caught a membership, as well as Go Buck-a-Fuffalo. Andy from Ontario caught one.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Shawnetta caught one. Baroness Fahrenheit caught one. Stream Elements Bot says Kenneth Pogue busted cunt chops. Kenneth Bogue busted chump cops become a sponsor. As well as Hellraiser 69 and Hamhead. Thank you. As well as Brandywine. Bones Up and I'm Back says Dream Man. Just got home says Blummels. Checking in. Oh, as my internet acts up. Hello, Kathy from our cousin Russell. As we continue here, I'm working as usual, so was just lurking. That's all right, Deadful. The fact that you had me enjoying yourself while listening to me, that's all I need to know. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for checking in, and certainly thank you for the 20 gifted. Maybe I got another number mission that you would accept, Deadful. If you don't want to tell nobody you shit your pants, or maybe dress up like one character and go see another movie, maybe you'll accept today's next mission, should you choose to accept it, right here on BF Live. And now I think we're going to make our way into some soulful horoscope readings to start off the week, so we know what the stars have in mind for us. But here's today's mission, our last one, should you choose to accept it.
Today's mission. You feel like yawning right now. You're going to yawn. Yawn. You're going to yawn.
I'm not going to yawn.
Today's
I'm not going to yawn.
You feel like yawning.
Don't let him do it, folks.
You're going to yawn.
Oh, fuck, I am yawning.
Yawn.
Look, I'm legit yawning. Motherfucker got me.
Today's mission. You feel like yawning right now. You're going to yawn. Yawn. You're going to yawn.
Well, there you go. You're going to yawn. Hopefully it's because he tells you to and not because you're bored right here on BF Live. But those were a couple of today's missions, should you choose to accept them. Just some fun things to like think about. I know I always have those kind of intrusive thoughts or whatever. You think about the funniest thing you could do or what would be the thing to do to kind of amuse yourself right here. So let's see. I'm checking up with all my technology and everything, getting it up to time and all that stuff. Thanks for everybody for finding me again and sticking around. Certainly thank you, Deadful, for checking in with the 20 and everybody for finding me again. Thanks, Deadful from Tracy. She's OG chat family right here. All right, folks, it is that time. I don't have Scott here, but I can get to the soulful horoscope reading desk myself. This is what we do. You throw your signs in the chat. I will squeeze and rub my crystal balls and read your horoscope soulfully as we are about to do BF Live's soulful horoscope readings for today. You ready, folks? Let's go. BF Live's soulful horoscope reading time. Throw your sign in the chat and let's go. Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's soulful horoscope reading. That's right, folks. I'm over here In the mystical horoscope studios, I am your friend and host, as it says at the bottom of the screen. I am BF Buffalo Bobby Fran. Trust and hope that you're having a great time today. We're kind of, you never know what's going to happen when you're doing these shows, folks. So straight up power outage. I'm out, but I'm back, and we're doing it. We got to get it in. What are we doing? We are doing, in fact.
We're doing it.
We are, in fact, doing it. And what are we doing? This is the part of the show where I rub my crystal balls. I'm going to read your signs and read your horoscopes soulfully. Let me turn on my porn/soulful horoscope reading music. Oh, to set the mood. So when I'm squeezing my balls, it feels right. It is time for BF Live's soulful horoscope readings. Let's see what the stars have in mind for you and for all of us in the upcoming week ahead. So let's go to the chat, and I will see the first one that I get to from the top. I will read, and it says, PayPal, Kathy says. That's not a sign, but it's one of my favorite things to check, so I will do that. Let's see. I will check out HIJKLMNOP. Make sure I'm not ignoring anyone or anything like that. Check out the latest from PayPal. Come on. I want to thank Daniel August again for your $20 super chat right at the beginning of the show. Before the show even started, he utilized the PayPal preset options. There you go, Kathy. PayPal is not a sign. Let's see. The Red Wild Bill says, see you tomorrow. Got to get ready for a live conspiracy stream at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's right, folks. Did you remember to set your clocks back to Eastern Standard Time? Boy, I needed every bit of that extra hour that I could give to myself yesterday. I kind of alluded to that I wasn't really feeling that well. I kind of overdid it, overworked, overplayed, didn't get much sleep in there. And so yesterday, boy, I really enjoyed looking at my clock going, no, I got one more hour than that. I'm going to set that clock back anytime I want to. I needed it yesterday. Hopefully you remembered, folks, to set your clocks back. We're on standard time now. Taurus for Psych and I, please. You got it. Because no one does it like the Bull, and no one does it like Psych Clyde Labs. So let's do that for you. Let me rub my balls. And let's see what's a Taurus one say. Taurus. I'm rubbing my crystal balls as I go to my crystal ball, and I will read Taurus because no one does it like the Bull. So here you go. This is for Ding Dong, Mrs. Psych Clyde, for Psych Clyde, and all of the Tauruses in the chat today. As I rub my balls, I will let you know that today is an 8, Taurus. Contribute to shared accounts. Monitor your assets and resources for growth. Bargain and deal. Expand your family fortunes with small, steady moves and invest for the future. That is for Mrs. Psych Clyde, and all of our Taurus fans joining us here today. We got the Red Wild Bill checking in with Vag. It's not a sign, but it should be, and it certainly is right here on BF Live. This is for my Vegetarius/Sagittarius friends like the Reverend Wild Bill and Bobby Nick Havens. So this is for you guys. Let me go to it. Vegetarius. Today is a 9 for all of my Sagittarius/Vegetarius friends joining us today. Take time to recharge, Sagittarius. Take time to recharge. Avoid controversy, chaos, and illusions. Stay out of someone else's argument. Consider your personal dreams and ambitions and nurture your damn self. That's for the Reverend Wild Bill. That's for all the Sagittarius/Vegetarius friends joining us right here on BF Live. Have a great rest of your day. The Reverend Wild Bill. Blummel says, always wondered how the yawn thing works, and he said it, and I did it. Brummels, I don't know how about you, my friend, but me and my sister Kathy have often do that. We'll be on the phone with each other, and I used to think it was a visual thing, but then when it started happening on the phone, it's definitely, for me, it's an audible thing. If I'm having a conversation on the phone with her, her or I will start the yawning first, and it'll just keep going from there. So it's very much an audible thing for us. Let's see. Psych is getting the love from Blummel's defense lawyer as my signal goes underwater. We've got Matt Buffalo. Blummel is starting out the Buffalo. My friend Matt, I think I just a friend requested you on Discord. On what Discord? 100 Proof Podcasting Discord. That's the home of Replayables. Also on YouTube. That's where we'll be on. We're going to eventually start on Thursday nights. I got to talk to Chris because I do have a Thursday night football game this week. At some point, we're going to start doing Thursday nights. So we're going to keep doing our 2 nights a week, but you're going to see us over on 100 Proof Podcasting channel. That link is also running during the chat right here. That's the new home of Replayables. That's Chris Abel's channel for Replayables. Pisces, please, for my friend Matt checking in. Well, Matt, this is for you, my friend, and all of our Pisces friends joining us here today. This is BF Live's Soulful Horoscope Readings. Oh, hey, Pisces. Today is an 8. Career opportunities keep showing up, Pisces. Is that true? Consider the possibilities with these career opportunities. Prioritize practicalities, PP. Public obligations could interfere with your private time. Stretch out your old boundaries and extend your reach. Well, it sounds like my friend Matt and all the other Pisces joining us today are going to experience some changes or some growth in their career opportunities. So I hope it's all great success for you, Matt, and all of our friends joining us here today. Let's see, the Stream Elements bot is running Psych Clyde, as well as Scott Fitzpatrick, 100 Proof Podcasting, and a lot of our friends. Those are all clickable link, folks. You don't have to remember it or type it in. You just click on it. As you see them in the chat, it'll take you over there to their pages, and give them a like, share, and subscribe. It's absolutely free. There you go. Can't hear the music, says the Reverend Wild Bill. Well, I didn't want to overwhelm you with my porn/horoscope music. I'll give it a little more volume. Bow chicken wow wow, chicken wow wow, bow chicken wow wow, chicken wow wow. We got that one already. We did that already for the Reverend Wild Bill. Did you do Leo already? I did not, but I'll do it now for the lovely Space Nerd. And all the lovely Leos in the chat today. Yes, Space Nerd, I guess you found me with the redo. This is BF Live 180 redo. I don't know if you were around. You said you were driving when my power went out, but thanks for finding me for BF Live redo, and I will certainly read your Leo horoscope today. Today is an 8 for the lovely Leos like Space Nerd and Tiffany Washington and Electra and many of our other lovely Leos. Romantic fantasies and ideals may not match your reality. Yeah. Like when you're watching the BF Live Just for the Ladies segment or something like that. Love is your lifeline, so hang on. Relax and enjoy your favorite people, this guy here, places, and pursuits. I did Leo now, and I did that for Space Nerd and all the other Leos joining us today. Have a great week to all my Leo friends. Hoya to my friend Blum was from Space Nerd. Thank you, sir, from the Reverend Wild Bill. Psych says, today is my Nana's 97th birthday. You go, Psych Clyde. If I live that long, I hope she's having some great quality years. I hope she's having some great years, and that's great. 97 years old. To that, I can only say one thing. Happy birthday, Clyde Sykes' Nana.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Nana Psych Clyde. Nana Psych Clyde. We got that one. There's the Stream Elements bot running Durkee Threads. You don't have to type it in. You just click on it and you can go to durkeethreads.com and get all your Levy merch. Psych Clyde says Steelers Ravens are coming soon. And Psych, much like us when we played the Browns 2 weeks ago, those division games, bro, you never know how they're going to go, right? We could be like two of the worst teams in the, one could be real good and one could be real bad, but that bad team will beat the good team just because of this rivalry. But it's always fun and it's always exciting to see what's going to go down with when the Ravens meet the Steelers in a divisional game. Yes, we still got to play those 2 games this year. Nobody does it like the Bull. We got that for you. Along with the links not only running for our friend right there, Psych Labs is running, our link for our friend Space Chief 75 is running. You know who Space Chief 75 is. He's the guy that makes all the cool designs and artwork for all the different shows. And I'm among some of those shows that he makes artwork for. Like this piece right here. There's my original piece of Space Chief 75 artwork. Or there was one for Replayables when we were on the Levyverse. So there you go, and here's our early one that he made. If you want to get something commissioned, you want some cool original artwork, or maybe some tattoo art, you don't trust the artist friend, but you want a good piece of art to take to your tattoo artist, you contact Space Chief 75, or you reach out to him on his store right here by clicking on the link to his TeePublic store right there. Here's Bobby Nick, link for In the Lounge when he does it on Rumble and his Bobby Nick 1978 channel. Doing it. Thank you, says Face Mary. Good.
We're doing it.
We are doing it. Happy birthday, Nana, from my sister Kathy, which is your Nana. Happy 97th. Psych Clyde says she lives alone and still does everything herself. Yep. That's how I want to be, Psych Clyde, or I don't want to be living that long. If I'm not functioning and it's not good years, I don't want them just wait. That's so great to hear, bro. Yeah, my father-in-law, up until his latest years, man, he was going every day. And I admire that so much. As long as I'm moving and I'm happy and I can function, but I don't want to sit there drooling on myself in my 90s. So happy, that is awesome. Happy birthday. Great shit to know. Yes, happy birthday to her. She is the sweetest lady, says Mrs. Like Clyde Ding Dong. She says thank you to Ding and to Hi. You got it right there. Here we go. All the friends checking in here on BF Live. Even we're gonna have Psych Clyde Nana coming up on the screen soon, for sure. That's definitely gonna be a thing. Juggalette Jen says, "Cancer, please. Cancer, please." I don't want to give you cancer now, so I don't want to do that. Oh, that didn't even hook up, did it? Let's see. All my shit disconnected, my soundboard's disconnected, and everything during that power outage. Oh my God, got to get my systems back up and running as we continue right here on BF Live. You got it, Space Chief 75. Dig you, bro. Aries and Libra from Andy Diff. I will start out by reading Aries for Mandy Diff. Aries, no reason I cannot read that for you. Today is an 8 for the lovely Mandy Diff on the cusp. Explore some fresh terrain. Bring someone interesting when you do that. Keep things practical. You don't need to go that far when you do this. Enjoy a change of scenery and do like Scott Fitzpatrick says and take a walk or take a hike. Whatever you want to do. All right, and let's go to Libra now. This is for lovely Mandy Diff. It says practice. This is for Libra. This is for Mandy Diff, and any other Libras might be in the chat. It says today is an 8 for my Libra friends. Practice creative arts. Stay patient when things don't go as expected. Make a mistake can become a breakthrough. Listen before advancing and keep an open mind. I like that. I call that kind of divine intervention sometimes, because you see something, when you can make something good out of something that happened bad or potentially bad or bad on the surface, and if you really just kind of pull back a little bit and go, wait a minute, maybe things aren't as bad as they seem, I think that could be a good lesson to come from that. For Libra, it says, practice your creative arts, stay patient when things don't go as expected. A mistake can become a breakthrough. It's all about how you look at it. Listen before advancing and keep an open mind on that one. Those were two of them for Mandy Diff. And once again, folks, I read many other ones. Here's your last call. Throw yours in if you'd like me to read it. I'm going to put mine in personally because for whatever reason, maybe because I'm 1 in a million, like my sister says, there's not many Virgos, but I'm a Virgo, so I'm going to read mine right now here on my segment, BF Live, Soulful Horoscope Readings. Hey, Virgo. Hi, how you doing? Today is an 8. Really? Okay. Oh, I'm going to have an 8 today, and all any Virgo friends that might be hiding out there. So I'm 8 out of 10. I'm feeling pretty good. I guess that power outage was my other 2 out of 10. I don't know. Focus on family matters. I'll try to do that. Not everything goes as planned. Boy, don't we all know that. Anybody that's lived any number of years knows that, right? Clean messes and get everyone fed. Damn, they hungry. I have to resist impulsive purchases, make repairs, and invest in efficiency. All right. Well, I see my friend Uncle Hack is back, and I know that my friend Uncle Hack, like our MIA friend Stacey Allen, missing in action friend, is also a Scorpio. So I will read this for both of them, and just to see if she's paying attention. Let's see, she might be out there, but she's been very busy in meetings, and she can't always chat. But I like knowing that you're out there. Here's one for you.
Eat my cherry pie. I can't really sing this song.
And you never could, but I'm going to read Scorpio for Uncle Jack because I know he's one of the male Scorpios. This is for Uncle Jack, Stacey Allen, and any of the other Scorpios joining us today for BF Live's Soulful Horoscope Readings. I will have you know, Jack, that today is a 9 out of 10, my friend, so I hope you're having a 9 out of 10 on a Monday. Now you're cooking, it starts out by saying. What you're serving is in demand. Get terms in writing. Avoid risky business. Dun, 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 whatever. And find what's needed nearby you, Jack. And stick with the stuff that works. Stick with what works, Jack. Jack is back and still a hack. Bob Levy, Bob Levy. Jack is back and still a hack. Do. Hey, Mandy Diff is getting the love. Shout out love right back from Uncle Jack. And Sight Clyde is getting the last from Uncle Jack. All right, folks. Well, I even went ahead and did mine. Uncle Jack jumped in late and I did Scorpio. Did I miss anybody? I don't really think I did. I think I read most of them, folks. So unless one of them comes in last minute, I'm going to put a bow on this because it's 5 minutes to the top of the hour. I wonder if I got one more little segment that I can fit in here at the top of the hour. Since I kind of jumped back on and we're doing a BF Live redo, I always say that I like to do 3 hours of live original content. So I like to keep that promise by making it a full 3 hours. We go into the ish right here on BF Live. So we're going to go into the 3-ish right here, folks. I don't see any more signs. So let's put a bow on this because it's Monday, folks. And that was your BF Live Soulful Horoscope readings for today and for this week. We'll probably do that again on Wednesday and Friday, but that was them for today. BF Live Soulful Horoscope readings.
Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope readings.
There you go, folks. We did them. We did them. We're doing it. BF Live. We did it.
We're doing it.
We're jumping back in. I always say, I live by that adage, as corny as it may be, that the show must go on, folks. So when I have these things happen occasionally to me, it's a challenge for me. I have to think about what to do on the fly. What am I going to do? Are the people still there? Should I jump back in? Or people had enough of me? But the show must go on, and that's why we're here doing BF Live still with BF Live 180 redo. This has been some kind of day, folks, but you got to be ready for anything in the world, and that's including even in this podcast world. Jug Jen Cancer. Oh, did I forget that? Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Kathy Linder. Don't forget Jen. Sigh. Only 5 hours till Perry. All right, Jen. Because you're such a big backer and supporter of BF Live, and I'm sorry I don't remember everyone's horoscope, but I'll do this real quick. I'll jump back into the studio, and I'm going to read this real quick for my friend Jen. This is not only for Jen, who's a Cancer, but this would have been solved if Scott Fitzpatrick was here, because I think Jen's a Cancer, Scott Fitzpatrick's a Cancer, as well as our friend Brian Clauder. So this is for all them. Excuse me if I didn't remember it the first time, folks. Lots of things going on with the brain cells here today. I'm a bit scrambled. So let me go back. Let me rub my balls one more time. She just wants to see me rub my balls one more time as I read Cancer. And this is for Jen. This is for Scott Fitzpatrick, Brian Clauder, and any other Cancers that might be joining us today. Here's a bonus one. Jen, this is for you, girl. Today is a 9 out of 10, Jen, so I hope you're having a 9 out of 10. Get your body moving and your blood pumping. Energize your heart for strength and endurance, Jen. Take good care of the machinery and keep a positive attitude. All right, and then we'll go back into the other studio now. I did that for my friend Jen. Thank you very much, Jen. You got that, not in the newsroom, but in this room. All right, and let's continue on. We're fitting in some fun right here on BF Live. You got it, girlfriend. All right, here we go. What was Scott Clyde was saying something? Okay, it's only 5 hours till Perry, but then he was doing some other math in here. 8 p.m. Sight Clyde, that's 8 o'clock East, 5 Pacific, and whatever it is in the mountain. Nobody goes by that time anyway, says Bob. Yes, ma'am, Jen, says Sight Clyde. Thank you, BF Live from Shut Up, Jen. For you East Coasters, Mountain Time, 6 for me. Yeah, see? I'm always forgiven. He's a mountain man, Sight Clyde. It says, shut up, Jen. LOL says, Sight Clyde. As we continue with more fun right in here, let me check off Soulful Horoscope readings. I did that and did that. What was I going to do? How about if I show you? It's literally 2:59 where I'm at, but we're going to go into the ish, folks, because I don't like my show getting stopped like that and mess with my flow. So I'm going to get this right, and we're going to do one more segment. How about we look at the solar death ray guy? This guy's like the real butthead in real life or something. You guys might have seen him. Some of you have, some of you haven't. But I like featuring his videos right here on BF Live. I love seeing, guys like seeing cool shit. And like seeing cool shit like melt, especially with the solar death ray. When I was a kid, many of us were kids, we would have that handheld magnifying glass and we would burn our partner, our friend's hands or something. They would sit next to you or put it on the back of their neck or burn a bug or whatever. Well, this guy just took it up many levels. And yeah, this is original. He got this out of like a big screen, like projection TV. This is the solar death ray guy. Let's see what he's burning today. In my first piece of content, solar death ray guy is going to take this Kirkland. He's going to take Reynolds wrap. It's just single pieces. He's going to put it in a kiln, and he's going to melt it with the solar death ray right here with the solar death ray guy. Let's check this out. Make sure we got the sound running. Check this out. So there you go. It's just the regular sheets, like if you were to pull out one at a time, right? Then kind of puts this in his little kiln cauldron here, right here, he's got. This is just melting aluminum to see how much you can get out of it. Oh, that's butthead, man. Look at that. You got like about 3 pounds of aluminum right there. There you go. That's a solar death ray guy. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, burn it, melt it. Burning ants on a sidewalk, LOL. We all remember that one, Jen, right? You burn ants or burn anything you could, burn a blade of grass. But yeah, if you got bored with burning ants and stuff, you're like, oh, that's kind of cruel. Let me just put it on the back of my buddy's neck right here or his head and see how long it takes for him to figure it out. Hey, why don't you do like our friend Uncle Jack and hit that like and subscribe button right here on BF Live? I would appreciate it. I know you love me because you're here every day, Monday through Friday, when I attempt to do 3 hours of live content. But if you let Facebook know, or if you let YouTube know, or if you let Rumble know by hitting that like or that thumbs up, I would certainly appreciate it. It helps out a lot there. All right, I got two more pieces, and then we're going to pull this train into the station. We're kind of on the caboose of BF Live today. All right, here he is again, folks. All right, it's more wiener talk with the real life butthead right here on BF Live. Check it out. It's like real life butthead or something. This time, the solar death ray is going to be applied. Yes, right, folks, to a wiener. It's wiener talk. And I love, he says wiener just like butthead. Take it away, solar death ray guy.
I put this wiener in a clamp because I wanted to...
Whoa, this looks like my weekend I had. My wiener was on a clamp. I'll put this wiener in a clamp.
Make the wiener stand upright.
Yeah.
So I could do some precision aiming with the solar death ray.
Yes.
Right at the tip of the wiener.
The tip of the wiener.
The sunlight hitting this giant lens converged right at the tip of the wiener.
He keeps
the
saying tip
wiener
of the
went
wiener.
off like a firework. The wiener shined brighter than the sunlit surroundings, and the solar death ray lasered the tip of the wiener all the way off.
Yeah.
For more on this amazing device, see my video entitled How I Made a Solar Death Ray on the Joe My Heck channel by clicking the link below. I put this wiener...
Joe My Heck 1 is what his real name is. But I like calling him adult, the real life butthead right here on BF Live because that dude, he says wiener and everything. He has like the same laughs and all that stuff as Butthead would. All right, folks. Well, it was just Halloween. And so, of course, our bro, he has that solar death ray. He's trying to figure out all kind of cool, fun things to burn with it. So he had to check out a pumpkin. So let's see how he decorates a pumpkin using the solar death ray. And this is the last piece of content I'm going to have for you today. I'll give you a couple plugs, and then we're going to ease on down the road. But here you go. This is the real life Butthead, Joe My Heck 1. He goes by on YouTube. Check him out. He's going to put the solar death ray on his jack-o'-lantern, and he's going to make a jack-o'-lantern using the solar death ray. Oh, give some sound.
You're right. My temperature is super high. If I scream, if I cry, it's only 'cause I feel alive. My body needs a hero, come and save me.
It's like freaking laser beams.
come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die. Come on and turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on.
Ah, there you go, folks. That's pretty cool.
Fire, fire, fire.
He did it with fire. He did it with fire. But you folks are the real fire right here on BF Live, the chat family. Thank you all so much. Boy, what a crazy fun day we had. Like I said, we never know what's going to happen until we wake up, folks. That's why we got to wake up every day and just make the best of whatever comes to us, folks. And so that's what we did. And I trust and feel that we did a good job of that here today on BF Live. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Man, I love and appreciate you guys so much. Not only thanks for finding me the first time, there's 21, 22 of you here in the second time. Just more of your family or different one's family, or maybe people that were like kind of lurking and said, hey, what the hell happened? And then you saw me come back on, you jumped in. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Dead Fool, for the awesome gifted memberships today, and everybody gifting the super chats and all that stuff. You guys are awesome. I wouldn't be anything, and I'd be talking to myself if it wasn't for you guys. So thanks for everybody. Thank you for Daniel August in the first show, BF Live 180, the not redo, the original show. Thank you for everybody that tipped me and super chatted me in there. I love and appreciate all you guys. So it is Monday, folks. So not much on my calendar as far as shows go today. I'll let you know that on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you can catch Bobby Nick and Scott Fitzpatrick, and a lot of times Stormy hanging in the background, and certainly our friend Andrew the Giant on No Filter with Andrew and Friends. They have a lot of fun there on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So I guess the next time I'm going to be seeing you all tonight is tonight in the Perry chat. That's where I'm going to be seeing you again. I'm always thinking, where am I going to see all these cool ass people again? I know where I'm going to see you again. I'm going to see you tonight in the Perry Caravella live chat, because he's back tonight, and I understand he's going to be doing like an election show tomorrow. I called it like Election Matters. I don't know if he would call it that, but it's almost like an Election Matters show, if you will, because it's kind of like Weather Matters. He's going to do a pop-up show covering the election. That should be fun and interesting for many of its own reasons. So let me put these glasses on. I'll get a couple of these last comments, and then we're going to get on out of here, folks. Let me see what's going on here. With our friend Psych Clyde, he's counting it down. Let's see. Let's go up here. Oh, let's see. Was that an Oscar Mayer wiener? Fancy feast, please. Yeah, he had a lot of fun for those. He's burning those wieners. Ish. Let's see. Have a good day, BF brother. Thank you, 2 Joints. I am your friend and host. Thanks, 2 Joints. It's nice to see you in every chat. Oh no, I fell asleep and missed for the ladies. Well, you're going to have to handle those problems in other ways. The internet is wide open there. Thank you for checking in, Chatter Protection Program Manager. Not only that, you might have been sleeping through my power outage and everything. I don't know how much you missed, but this is BF Live Stream Show 180, the redo. I had to jump on air. I couldn't just let it end from a power outage, so we're finishing up right here in a big way. Guess you got to go back and watch it, says Psych Clyde. The twisted mind of Psych Clyde lets us know that it's 4 hours and 53 minutes until Perry. Coming up night, it's an erection show. That's right. It's all about erections, ain't it, Perry?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, it does sound like you're talking about erections, and it is kind of one of your favorite topics, I'm guessing. Thank you, 2 Joints, for checking in. LOL, 2 Joints from Psych Clyde. You guys are awesome. Thanks for catching me on BF Live, the original show at 180. Thanks for coming up and finding me again. We got 24 people in here, just as many or more. You guys are awesome as shit. I love doing this. I love the challenge of bringing 3 hours of live original content to you guys every day in the midday, because what do I always say, folks? No one has more fun in the midday than we do right here on BF Live. So for my friend Scott Fitzpatrick, who got unfortunately left holding the bag when my power went out, thank you, buddy, for checking in. Bobby Nick Havens, who probably stayed up too late last night podcasting with others and couldn't join me today. I'll see you next time, my friend. Andrew, Stormy, the chat family, including Dead Fool, Brian Kowalczyk, Psych Clyde, Mrs. Psych Clyde, Flex 316, he checks in every now and then. Thank you, Daniel August, and thank you, everybody. I love and appreciate you all so much, folks, but it's only Monday. I'll be back with at least 4 more days of live original content. 3 hours of live original content that I work my ass off. I love working on my ass off to bring it to you every day. So for all of those guys, Scott, Bobby, Nick, and all you guys, thank you very much. You know I wouldn't be anything without you. I love and appreciate you all so much. Have a great rest of your day. And for those that'll be around tonight, I will see you in the Perry chat. Peace and love. And we'll see you the next time we see you right here on BF Live tomorrow at 12 p.m. East. See you, folks. Bye, everybody. Thank you. I love you all.
That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.